Oh yeah, it's your boy Wizardatwill. We on day 27. You know what I'm saying? Day 27. Hashtag walking with Wiz. Hashtag walking with Wiz. It's day 27. We out here. We have 3 more days left. Woo, woo. I'm amped up about it. I don't know. It is what it is. It's tired. I mean, I'm tired too. If you're doing this and you're getting tired, you just got 3 more days left to push through and persevere. This is where it's at right here. This is where we're in the beginning of. Oh my God, there's a bunny. Oh shit! Oops, look at that. I don't have nothing for you. Nature's talking to me. Look at that bunny right there. You see that thing? Look at him. That's man, it's pretty cool. Let me see. I don't want to go over there and scare him. He's frozen. He looks like one of them chocolate bunnies now. Froze up. All right. That was pretty cool. Never saw bunnies on this journey of mine. Here's the thing. These last days is where the sauces, the hacks, the diamonds, whatever you want to call it. And today we're going to do a little detour. No, actually, I'm going to save that for tomorrow. These are the days right here where you become a beast. These are the days where they will define who you are, plain and simple. Throughout the challenge, you'll be discovering yourself or maybe trying to find yourself, exploring avenues of yourself. But we done laughed, we done cried, we done cheered, we done yelled, we done been disappointed. We have not been angry yet. And I ain't trying to be angry. Get that yet out of there. A lot of, disappointments because you face that reality of certain things that, we go through in life that is unexplainable or just uncontrollable or against our own control. And those are the things that we learn to let go. And it's tough. Good morning. You guys have a great day.
You too.
Keep up the great work. Love the energy. So this is what it's all about. And today is a special day because, man, I'm seeing a lot of people out here. And I'm a little late, but I'm not as late as yesterday. Yesterday I was coming out here almost at 8 o'clock. But I'm still now around 6 right now, 6:30ish. So this is what it is. You have a good day, man. Some people just are not happy yet, but that's all right. A little of that encouragement is just enough to make people realize that the world is not as horrible as it should be. Well, their life is not as horrible. And this lady out here, she's feeding the birds. Look at this, nature's alive today. You got fucking cardinals. You got people thinking they're Spanish and they're not. I love it. One thing is like, I really noticed some stuff during this journey and this transition of just pushing through. You will definitely find yourself in this journey. You will break down, you will cry, you'll be ashamed, you'll be disappointment. All of these things, all these emotions. And it's perfectly fine. This is natural. And this is actually a significant part of your transformation to understand is that you have to let go. So yesterday we talked about some of the things and we talked about, the music and stuff. And I'll touch upon that real quick because I got a couple questions. in the inbox. So don't mind answering questions. I'm not training nobody. I'm not trying to charge anybody for a one-on-one session either. A buddy of mine who has assisted me and helped me has training and does one-on-one sessions and everything, like, is amazing. So this is what it is. The reason why I'm not doing that is because I invested my time and money to learn from individuals that are doing it or doing what I wanted to do, is make a living full time from my music. So you invest in that knowledge. So I'm just not into the training. I don't want to. No, I don't want to. No. I ain't. No. I'm not going to do it. There's no need for me to do it. I love you guys and all, man, and I want to help as many as individuals as possible. But one thing I did learn about my eBay training, and as much as passion I had and how much I didn't really understand it at that time, and I understand it now, is that you can't help everybody. You just can't, man. And it's a horrible feeling, but you just can't. So I learned, like, I don't want to sit there and create a whole training and give it to these people or provide it to the certain individuals and nobody watches it. I know. Yeah, no, I'll watch it. No, you won't. Shut up. Forget about it. You're not going to watch it. Trust me. Because just like this challenge, you have to persevere and you have to go through some transitions and you have to go through your good and your bad. And I realized that when I had my eBay training, is that I was so focusing on the people that weren't doing my training that I wasn't even acknowledging the people that were. And a special lady brought that to my attention. I forgot her name. Shout out to you if you watch this and you know who you are. And I just remember she's like, I hope you're not going to get mad, blah, blah, blah. And I'm, keep it real. I hate it when people say, oh, I hope you're not going to get mad. Well, now I'm fucking mad. You know what I mean? Like, stop it. Cut it out. Don't lead with that shit. Just be real. But no, she's a sweetheart. She was in my group. She's trained with us. And she's an amazing person. And I cherish people like her. And some of the people that were in there that were just telling me to calm down. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Again, at the time where I was, the learning stages of developing myself, I didn't really comprehend none of it. I'll be honest with you. Now I do. Now it's different. It's a different world. But now I also know that my time is value. And I remember how many people did my training and are and were successful with it. Great. Kudos to you. I love you guys. Cheers. I hope all you guys are doing well. But I also remember the pain and aggravation of people that didn't do the training. And that's what I don't want to be involved in. Because this music world is not easy, okay? This music world's not easy, so people think like, okay, I bought this training, I'm gonna stop making sales, blah, 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 and then you're not even doing the training. I remember putting up guerrilla ranking system, and this system is designed for anybody to rank on eBay. You know what I'm saying? And it still works today because it was HTML coded. And see, I don't even think there was CSS coding or anything like that. It was all HTML, but it had the proper headers and the proper sections, alt tags, everything. Like, these are things that are needed to rank. You know what I mean? And people could not do that correctly. Like, I gave y'all a template, and you know what I mean? It is what it is. But anyways, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole because I am proud of myself for the person I've become and for the fact that I helped out so many individuals that are grateful, and I helped out a bunch of individuals that weren't grateful. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. There was a lot of weirdness going on, and that's why I'm not doing training. I just don't. I know I can make money off of it. I think both of my trainings, I made a significant amount of money off of it. And I remember one day I made over 10 grand off one of them. So I have no problems marketing and learning how to sell a product. That is going to be in the blood. It's always in me. I know what to do. I know who to contact if I need any assistance or need some updates for what is going on in this world of marketing. But it hasn't really changed except for policies and stuff like that. And indexing has changed a little bit. And I know the trick, guys. Part of me wishes that I was like still in it and be like, hey, index update, $500 for the training. You know? But see, that was a great thing that happened, is because I showed some people that, and they took it and rode with it. But then people were saturating it, and they were over abusing it. And guess what happened? Like I told you guys, what would happen if you guys were saturating and abusing it is that Google would take the shit down. There's other ways to do it now, but man, it was a fun time. But it is what it is. But now there's other ways to index your images and index your content and stuff like that. And some of the stuff still works. And there's also been a lot of updates. So, of course, I'm updated. I stay updated, trust me. I'm applying this stuff towards my music, you know. I have not established my website, which is on the list of establishment. It's just really, I'm so laser tunnel focused. And this is another reason why I don't want to put out training or anything. It's because for once I'm focusing on myself, and it feels amazing. You see what I'm saying? That's my new adventure, and that's what is embarking my awareness and this amazingness that you see in front of you, you know? Yeah, I'm amazing. Yes, I am. And you are too. You just gotta admit it and believe it, and then be consistent with it. You see what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do things. So I just didn't want to. I don't want to put out no training. I want to continue focusing on the production part of my career, and that's making music. I don't want to make training. But yeah. Good morning, guys. You guys have a beautiful day.
You too.
Thank you. I don't want to do no training, so that's that. And I just want to continue to focus on me, which is the primary objective, and continue on my journey to trying to get in the TV placement. You know what I mean? And if I'm doing training and helping everybody else, I won't have time for that, because I have so much passion on seeing people succeed that I'll be back to doing Google sessions or whatever they call them, Discord sessions, or Zoom Skype sessions, whatever. I'll be doing them one-on-one sessions to make sure that people were having success. And that's what I did with the guerrilla ranking system in eBay. And those who were the frontliners and those who were actually doers, I appreciate y'all, man. Straight up. Shout outs to all y'all, man. I really hope you guys are all well, you know? But, yeah. So, the music thing, man, I love it. And it's just dope, you know? I'm finding myself with it as well and learning how to communicate. And this is the whole part of my process, is that I'm actually going to go up the hill and walk the hill just to add this into the routine now. I couldn't do this before because I wasn't in shape. This is the hill that I ran, and now we're gonna walk it just to bring it back into the part of the routine instead of just walking straight down and straight back. Don't get me wrong, that walk's about a mile. I think it's like a mile down and back is about a mile. So yeah, about a mile or two. So yeah, this hill ain't no freaking joke. Holy shit. I ran this. Yeah. So, yeah. Whoa, it got like thick up here. I don't even know how I used to do this. You know, I'm crazy. So yeah, I'm doing this and then pursuing the other aspect of it. Now, on this path, right, I discover how to generate the passive income. And that's, I know some of you guys were inboxing me yesterday about it. And I'm just going to keep following you guys to the person that helped me. It's up to you. Wow. Dude, oh my God, damn. It's up to you to go contact them. He's a great guy. He's from Greece. He's helped me. And we established a great friendship. I value the friendship and the mentorship too, you know? But like I said, I really don't have time. I just don't. I know one of you guys is going to see this. I was talking to you yesterday in the chat. Now, certain people I do have a connection with, and I will spend that time. It is what it is. It's who I am. Excuse me. Wow. It's thick up here. I didn't realize that. That shit just changed, man. The whole trip just changed right there. Man, I'm sweating bullets now. That was dope. This is dope. I know. Hey, I got walnuts over there. And almonds. And clustered blueberries. All right? I'm on the last day. Or maybe tomorrow. Because I got 2 to 3 days left. I'm going to start carrying me a bag of almonds and walnuts. Let everybody know our shit's back in stock. So, yes. What the hell is that? You can see some interesting things out here. All right. So, I will direct you guys to the amazing person that is assisting me and continues to help me. He has a community. He has it all. You can go to his website and then decide what you want to specialize in or start to learn it. My advice is this, for you music heads out there in the producers world who are out here trying to make that money from sync licensing, don't stop. Keep up the great work, all right? Just add this to your bucket list or add this to what you need to be doing, because I'm going to tell you one thing. It's very frustrating when you have a library and you have music in it and it's not going nowhere. You know what I mean? So everybody goes through this. I don't care who you are. I don't care how many placements you have. Everybody has a library still that holds music that's been sitting there. So again, or better yet, some of you guys have rejections. You know, go in there, touch them up and submit them to the stock library. Make money off them over and over on them. And that's where I'm trying to get with you guys at, is that, you know, some people, don't put your eggs in one basket and all that. And that's where I'm trying to tell you, is that some of you guys are getting so caught up with the sync licensing stuff, even me, that we forget to lose that sight. And one of them is just to be able to make that income from our music. So this is why this is so amazing, to be able to make that passive income while you're building that portfolio up for the sync licensing or submitting to some of these libraries. And in the beginning, it is tough, man. I have not really established anything. Well, no, let me correct myself. I have established a lot of rejections, okay? And then I got accepted to a library. Now, part of this is submitting to libraries that are going to cater to your type of music. And sometimes you get overexcited and you're like, all right, this is the library, I'm amped up, blah, 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 blah. And you're submitting hip-hop music to an orchestral library and you're like, oh, damn, what did I do? You just can't do that. You know, if people are asking for apples, don't give them bananas and oranges, okay? Plain and simple. That's one lesson learned. And it's kind of logic behind it. But sometimes, again, our excitements take over and emotions and impulse start to act. So it is what it is. We all do it. But I've submitted to a lot of libraries, and You know, maybe a week or two later, I get the reply. Or better yet, it's be a month later or 2 months later. And you get rejected or something. And I'm like, man, meanwhile, I could have placed that on Pawn 5 or Audio Jungle and started generating sales within that time. You see what I'm saying? And it could have been generating sales over and over. I have a track that I made that's sold over and over on Pawn 5. And it is baffling because it's a track that I would have never produced. Some corporate electronic type, happy, upbeat, cheesy stuff. And I remember doing this because I challenged myself to create like 5 of them tracks, and I did that. And out of those 5 tracks, only one of them actually got approved on Audio Jungle. And then I think 4 of the other ones just got approval on Pawn 5, and then Music Grid, and what was the other? 123RF. Now, there's a lot of stock libraries out there, and I was a part of a few of them. But when you notice that there is no revenue coming, and you've been a part of them for about a year or two, and you're just like, all right, there's no need to come through here, you know? So you just gotta tether down the list of libraries that you're gonna be submitting to. But the main primary goal is, as a stock music license, is to get that music into every stock license library you can possibly get, because that's the beauty of the non-exclusive license. Good morning. Oh man, sore, tired, but I feel accomplished. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You have a great one. Thank you. You too. Great energy. I love it. So, and that's the thing with these non-exclusive stuff. And I'm not saying to stop doing what you're doing, but just be more open-minded, because a lot of you people are better producers than I am and have an amazing portfolio, and you guys are leaving a lot of money on the table, a lot. And the other aspect is I will do another video about this, is that yes, you can collect your performance, the back end of it, and your royalties in the back end. I don't know if I worded it the right way or whatever, but you can collect your performance royalties. So, like Pawn 5, there's a lot of work with Netflix. And let's say you got a track over there and it sells and it gets placed, you're going to be able to collect those royalties. So don't get it twisted. There's been a lot of misconceptions and misunderstanding about, oh, I'm not going to do stock license and library because you can't collect back-end royalties. Those are those people that are telling you that they don't want you to go over there. They want you to continue to pay for their membership, subscription, and they're being ignorant. That's all. They're just being ignorant. That's like me, right? Starting my eBay training, and I know you can go make money over on Amazon and so on and blah blah blah, but I'm telling you, no, don't go over there. You silly? What do you mean? Don't go over there. And that's how it is with this whole sync licensing thing. Some of the people that I met, they got egos. I met some great individuals that are not egotistical mindset, and I like those people a lot. And I see them here and there, and I appreciate you guys, man. You guys rock. There's always great energy, and I've never been upscaled to go buy something. You know, I'm not gonna say the name. But there was one group I went in, and it was like not even an hour or two into it, I was being upsold by their partner to go buy another trainer, and I told them to go fuck off. You know what I mean? And oh my God, he said fuck off, blah, blah. And I'm like, really? We're living in this world where people are really scared of people saying fuck off? We need to be told to fuck off. We need a dose of reality. I gotta go walk down here so I don't wake up people, because now the passion is gonna kick in, and I'm about to tell you guys. We need to be told to go fuck off. We need to be told that we're not ugly and we're not beautiful. You know, we need to be told both of them things. We need to be told the good and the bad. And what had happened is I had bought the training. Now, I am a type of individual that believes, look at the crows, they're coming. See? Yep. We got them. I'm a believer of investing in knowledge and the experience from someone that is there, and being able to get that. So I like to go all in. I wasn't a membership. They had a membership tier, blah, blah, blah. I done paid, I think, 1,200 or something, whatever, 15 or 19. I don't know how much it was to go all in, but I went all in. All in. You would think that, someone in that group would agree to me, blah, 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 this and that. Nothing. Nothing. Just an email, start your training. So I got into the group and I started doing the training and commenting on certain things, and people were getting like upset because I was commenting and bringing back old videos. Well, I'm like, well, then don't put your training on a Facebook site. And they got mad about that. I'm like, what the hell? I'm a marketer, and let me advise you something, not to put your training here if you're going to complain about, people watching the damn fucking videos. They were weird over there. Those people need a punch in the mouth. You know what I mean? Like, those are those type of people. Like, if you used to see them, you telling them to shut the fuck up, or that is not enough. It's like a punch in the mouth, because those people never got punched in the mouth, and they need that dose of reality. I mean, the dude almost had a nervous breakdown because I said fuck off. I'm like, what dude? First of all, I paid 12 to 1,500 to come into this training. And then you have the audacity to have your partner sit here and market or try to sell me an upscale of another training? Get the fuck out of here. If anything, I should have been, welcomed with open arms. And, again, it is what it is. I'm not even going to get involved with it. I'm not going to say the guy's name. I didn't have beef with him or anything like that. But he did have a little mouth on him, and kind of started slipping up. And I told him, you keep that shit up, man. You're not bulletproof, and people these days can find you. And I'm very well connected, and if I needed to find somebody, trust me, I can. All right. I didn't do online marketing for over 10 and a half years and become successful and then retire from it, from not knowing people or not knowing what to do. So yeah, I know my deals, but I choose not to live in and exist in that. And that's what brought me out here to today. So I took my L on that. I was very disappointed because I was looking forward for mentorship at that time, and I paid for it, and it was just a disappointment. And luckily, a good friend, Chris, shout out to you, Chris. What up? What up? What up? Shout out to you, man. Congratulations on your placements and your success. I told you, you are a beast. I told you, you're going to do it. You know what I mean? When I first started in that group, he was the only one to stick up for me because I was watching the training, and he kind of corrected some of them people, and I appreciate that. And then he put me on to other amazing people. Oh man, Gary and Eddie Gray, or Gary Gray. I am so sorry, I don't know all your names, but these guys were amazing. Their energy, man. And the best part about it is you pay for their training, man. They're not upscaling you. They're not trying to upscale you because they're busy doing what they're teaching. And I loved it. I love it. So shout out to you, Eddie Gray and Gary Gray, I think, and Chris. You guys are amazing people out there in my life that really impacted and made it that significant adjustment to see that there is good people on the other side. And it's hard sometimes when you're getting started. It really is. So I appreciate you guys. There's other hi other people that I stumbled onto that have been extremely helpful. Clinton's music, DUI music. Those people, Kev Barnes, these guys are real deal. Like, these guys are the real deal. Like, they're not sitting there selling and upscaling you every 24 hours, because they're busy doing what they're supposed to be doing, and that's making music and getting placements. And you can tell. And the thing is that when you're an online marketer for so long and you have the experience, you can see through the bullshit. And that's what happened with me in the first group. When I first started, I saw through the bullshit, and I'm like, man, I like, They didn't even want to hear me out. I'm like, y'all need to refund me, or I'll be on a plane coming to see y'all. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, because this is stupid. There's no way someone pays $1,500 and then the next hour or so, hey man, we got this one-on-one session, or there's another sale, or blah 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 blah, and it's 1,800, but we'll get you in for 8 or something like that. So, dude, I just paid full price for this damn thing. Get out of here. Fuck off. That's literally what I said. Motherfucker went crying. Crying. And that's when I realized we're living in this world of softness. This generation. Because you know why? In my era, we was able to tell each other to fuck off, and you knew, like, oh shit, I done fucked up. All right, I'm playing around too much, let me chill. Or if you didn't look right, people told you, man, what the fuck, you look bad, These days, man, people think it's hate when you start telling the truth. Exposing it. So, all right, I got sidetracked. I'm out of here. There's 3 more days left after this. I got sidetracked into the music. I will be making more videos about all that nonsense, but yeah. So I'm just grateful to be where I'm at right now. That's my now, and that's what I'm gonna stay with. And no training, nothing like that. I don't have time for that, but I will help my selected individuals that need that extra assistance. But get over there, man. You guys are great people, man. Earn that passive income real quick, man, while you're generating that other income from your sync licensing. And you'll thank me about it later. You'll be like, oh wow, I was leaving a lot of money on the table. And I ain't talking about chump change. I'm talking about, life changing. Money that people are not realizing how much it is until they start doing it, and then they realize, whoa, I've been leaving all this on the table while chasing my sins. It's all good, Everybody has to do what they got to do. But at the end of the day, I've met a couple talented producers from the sync world, and I just feel like some of you guys need to understand that you're missing a lot of money on the table while you're waiting for placements, or you just created a 10-song album and you submitted it. What's next? Another 10-song album? Boom. Exactly. This is what you do. There's nothing wrong with it. This is the process. This is exactly what you need to do, is submit and then go back, recreate, and submit. Well, what if you could take that and submit it and upload it to Audio Jungle or something like Palm 5, where it keeps selling over and over and you're generating that passive income? It makes sense, right? Thank you. All right. Y'all have a great day. It's time to finish up this. This video has been way too long. All right. I even went around the block. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Stay blessed and be productive and positive. Peace.